This is Tim Bryce with my column entitled The Dangers of Saying No Too Often. I have always worked in a small business environment, but I've visited enough big companies as part of my consulting practice over the years to recognize differences between large and small. One such difference is how large conglomerates cultivate managers. If you are being groomed to climb the corporate hierarchy, you will likely be asked to physically move to another geographical location. If you are successful there, you may very well be asked to move again and again. Each move usually represents an increase in salary and title. A problem arises, though, when you have adapted to a particular location and are no longer inclined to move. I have met many hometown people over the years who belong to large corporations and want to remain where they live. Maybe it's because they have family in the area, but most of the time they simply love where they live. Whatever the reason, if the person wants to advance in the company, they can ill afford to say no too often to corporate moves. The employee may be able to resist a move for a while, but if he or she says no once too often, their professional career will likely come to a screeching halt. Executives want to groom managers who are innovative and can adapt to changing conditions. They do not want people who will openly resist change. Companies use moves to test the employee's abilities. I have a friend in Minneapolis who loved his hometown, his family and friends who lived there, and all the Twin City area can offer, including sports. Alas, he said no one too many times and found his career path arrested at age 35. He is still with the company, but has never advanced. Although the company will probably not terminate your employment, you will likely end up with a dead-end job. This is the company's way of saying, it's time for you to go. You might be able to resist relocation for a while, but be careful not to say no too often. Such is one significant difference between a large and small business. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.